Today we read Matthew 18:18. Whatsoever you shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever you shall loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Heaven is actively waiting for believers who will enforce God's will on earth. You are not pleading for God to move. You are His appointed representative, mandated to enact what heaven has already decreed. God is waiting for His sons and daughters to legislate what has been written in His eternal will. As His ambassador, you are His voice on earth and a gatekeeper in the spirit. What you speak in faith under His divine authority carries judicial weight, and as a gatekeeper, you have spiritual jurisdiction over what concerns your own, your city, nations, or generation. You are called to bind what is unlawful, every form of injustice, demonic influence, sickness, confusion, and fear, and loose what aligns with the kingdom. You lose healing, righteousness, peace, deliverance, favor, restoration, and divine order. You are not waiting for God to change things. God is saying to you, rise to legislate the change. You have the mind of Christ. You are entrusted to interpret kingdoms ready, declare them boldly, and enforce them on earth until they manifest. Now is the time to stand in your identity, where you are seated with Christ in authority. It is time to govern in prayer, to declare God's will, rule by faith, and shape nations by the Spirit of God. So today we decree that the kingdom of God is rising in my nation. Righteousness, justice, and truth prevails over every system of corruption and deception. I decree divine alignment over the leadership of my city and government. Every unrighteous voice is silent, and wisdom from above guide their decisions. I bind the spirit of lawlessness, division, violence, and bloodshed in our street, and I lose peace, unity, and divine protection over our cities and communities. I declare a rising of righteous reformers and God-fearing leaders in government, in education, media, and economy. I decree that the voice of revival echoes across my generation. Let every hunger, holiness, and truth sweep through our youth and families. I declare a dismantling of demonic systems that oppress, manipulate, and destroy destiny. Let the captive go free and inherit divine purpose. I speak healing over the land, take root in every region. I decree that the gates of the nations is not controlled by darkness. We open them to the King of glory and close them to every agenda of hell. I speak a divine shift in cultural influence. Godly values, creativity, and truth invade art, music, entertainment, and media. I declare that